Hello Live! Matt here with Pokemon Pokopia for Nintendo Switch 2 Part 3. Let's play. Okay, to begin with, a little disclaimer lang kasi I've been playing this for like 3 days now. So, sasabihin ko lang na hindi na ako magpo-promise na I'm only gonna be doing this game for this long of a video. Kasi ang hirap yung magsasabi ako na I'm only gonna make this video this long and then something happens in game and then I'm gonna keep going. So siguro I'm just gonna play the game as is na lang. Wala na lang limitations on how long the video is gonna be like. Kasi at the end of the day, na-enjoy ko naman yung game. There were minor quirks here and there na minsan I find annoying, but I'm just gonna keep going and I'm not gonna limit myself by saying now I'm only gonna make this video 2 hours long, this video 3 hours long. I'm gonna keep playing kasi anything goes. Kasi baka mamaya may gawin akong something and then bigla na lang I can't promise na I'm gonna make the video short. So I'm just gonna keep playing, okay? Okay, let's play. A message from your Pokédex. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Oh, all done, yo. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The beach Pokemon Center is done. Go take a look, yo. This is it. Time to show off my handiwork. Ta-da! The beach Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center's fixed, isn't it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, MattJerome. Important request complete. Yo, what are they hiding here? Everybody working so hard? Gusto niya ng bed. Whoa, everyone's working so hard. What are they building? Never mind. This place looks comfy. We got a Venus Ivysaur. Hey, do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here? I love to sunbathe everything, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh dang, sorry bud, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went out babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. Number 2, Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. Oh, nice. Hey, you're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Oh, thank you. Okay, it said there. Hold on, so this one's gonna take a while then. I've discovered the bench with greenery habitat. Number 22. A bench near some hedges. Pokemon can rest here and bask in nature. Check this out. Boo in the box. Oh, you should totally get that. I totally will. Sweet, what you gonna trade for it? Change your mind? No sweat, just let me know if you change it back. Asper Berry. So yeah, I was playing until early this morning, and then I built this parang, ano ba to? Trading shop ni Meowth. Ayun. Let's swim together. Oh, Ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do like all the things. Hold on though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me and we can go swimming together. Well, wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Come on, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth. Follow me. Sure, I'll follow you. Okay, keep smashing A. I got a recipe for a wood-worn wooden crate. If you've ever got a problem, remember you can always come talk to me. Have the Pokemon. Okay. Oh, Piplup and MattJerome, what are the two of you up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Okay. A tropical seaside. Okay, come on, we gotta find a Lapras. Hala, bumaba siya. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Ang layo ng lalakarin ko. Okay, masyadong malayo here. Don't follow me yet. Irresistible scent and glow. Number 35, and I haven't discovered this habitat yet. And by the way, I've also made this Pikachu fountain. it's a Lugia. Hiya Ditto, how's it going? You're so fluffy. You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super fluffy wool, I'd happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Thank you. And I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home, so feel free to take some if you ever see it. Litter. Pokemon with the litter specialty will drop useful materials near their homes. Windy flower bed. Okay. Hot spring shower. Holy City Day, Music City number 32. Too bad I don't have it yet. I've restored a tropical tropical seaside number 60. Kick back by a palm tree and feel the ocean breeze for the full tropical experience. I'll get back to that soon. So pati ito, I'm slowly fixing it. Okay, my place is really starting to get a nice vibe going on now. How's your comfort feel? you know Farfetch'd smells really good? It's nice. Okay, so merong request si Trubbish about what made those mysterious noises? Bleak Beach. Figure out the source of those mysterious noises Trubbish heard. Let's go to where the noises are coming from, yo. Ayun, so meron siyang naririnig and it's a Snorlax actually. Okay, since wala pa naman si Lapras, Asperberry. Diyan ko ba na ilalagay si Dero? Okay, let's do the Snorlax event. Honey. Those noises are really loud now. We must be super close. Okay. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully. Yo, so those weird sounds were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax? Good thing we figured it out. It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like Mosslax. Yeah. Am I right? Eh? Do you think they've been sleeping here for so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive. I think we'd better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor Tangrowth. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's go ask together, yo. Just looking around here is super fun. You wanna join me, Ditto? What's that, Ditto? It's for you. What? For me? Whoa, thanks. Yeah, for you. MattJerome and Rubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that? That's Moslax snoring, yo. That there's a Snorlax who's been sleeping for so long that they're a Snorlax who has been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Ditto and I found him. What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you're certainly caught my attention. And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen this Snorlax for myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Let's go. It's always more fun to go places with friends, yo. That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we? Thanks a bunch. Alright, let's hit the trail. And I also found an execute. Hey, don't look at me when I'm yawning. It's for you. Oh. Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, alright. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next mod, but this is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once a Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up, yo? Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is playtime for me, but... Oh, that set me out. Huh? What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark in fact that can't even tell from night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping, probably. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. You have the most professory ideas, yo. And I give the best hints. Which lead us to MattJerome. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town. If we can wake a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go. As for Meowth and Rubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist MattJerome? If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much? I'll totally help out too, if it'll stop this snoring. Okay, there's an important quest underway. Brighten things up. I've got it. Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with the way to brighten up the town. What's the plan? Remember when Thrubish asked you to light up a street light earlier? Maybe we could find more street lights and light them. Wait, they're already lit up. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be this should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check up on him and come on, Ditto, let's go. It's still asleep. Oh ho, the bud on their head opened up. Does that mean it's still sleeping? No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. What do we do? Let's see. I do feel we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about their flower bedhead though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, MattJerome. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me if you can get the whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. What do we do? Let's see, I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness, which means if we can get this town much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax flower bedhead 80 bloom points at this point. I'm sure it will be quite the challenge, but I hope you all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Okay, so we need 100. Okay. But before that, let me check if Lapras is already here. Oh, there's a Lapras here. Oh? Yes, Azurill, what is it? Hey, look over there. There's definitely something around here, right? How's your comfort level? Well, I'm not home right now. I'm just kind of remembering, but I think probably average. Gotcha. Okay, we got a Lapras. Floating Lapras. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Number 106, Lapras. The Transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea while its beautiful song echoes around it. What an awful mess. Hello there, Ditto. Do you need me for something? You want to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm flattered. However, I can't stand mud right now. This area reeks of it. Surely you smell it as well. It's difficult to find the desire to swim when there's mud everywhere. You clean up the mud around here for me? How wonderful. You're an absolute star, little one. Now that that's sorted, how could I turn down your request? I'll go for a little swim around here. Watch closely, then try to transform. How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? Oh, cool. You can transform now. I learned to surf. Press B while in water to swim. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Okay. Cool. We can now surf. I'll do that later. Every time I see that human transformation of yours, I can't help but feel truly impressed. How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my home? Let's see. I would say it's average at the moment. What do you have there, Ditto? It's for you. Why, thank you. What a treat. Oh no! Why do I keep doing that? Now we can swim together. Oh, Ditto, you can swim now. I'm good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Wow, you look just like Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. I don't know about amazing. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. This feels great. Isn't swimming fun? Wow, I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. So exciting. Hey, well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kinda glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. Thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Yeah, we'll have to clean up this mess right here. Okay, mukhang okay na siya dyan. Hey, hey Adito, can we play Look That Way pretty please? Let's do it. Okay, let's go. Look that way. Okay. Look that way. Talo to. Look that way. It's fine, you won. Wow, I can't believe I won against Ditto. I'm so happy. That was super fun. Let's play again soon. There's something odd about this square tiling. It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. Heave ho! Number 15, fresh veggie field. Vegetables growing in a nice wild field seems likely to attract Pokemon who enjoy farming. Fire's bright too. Hey Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? You use fire instead, like this. Resort meal prep. I haven't discovered this habitat yet. Number 79. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. Yes. I never get bored when I'm with you, Ditto. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Thank you. A stool, a log chair, and a plate. Tama ba yung ginawa ko? Okay, now I just have to put a fruit. I've restored a resort meal prep. Number 79. Sitting by a campfire underneath a palm tree. Let's kick back and cook some food. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. But it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who likes warm places would be really happy here. You can find me again anytime if you want to use fire for something. I want to help out. Thank you. It took a little while, but ta-da! Your bricks. Thank you. I got 20 bricks. It's much brighter now. Oh ho, MattJerome, the town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, MattJerome. Let's go find out. Oh no, you hungry? Okay, food. Let's see here. All I've got is garbage, yo. Are they okay? Should I try to warm them up? There's someone on the ground. What happened? Gadzooks, a Pokemon collapsed on the ground. MattJerome, could you go check on them? Where am I?
Pika?
Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsed in this strange place? Apologies, I just cannot seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. What happened to you? I'm so sorry. I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you. You're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though. Oh? How can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten up the place. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika? Pika? Oh dear, this is quite strange. Oh no. It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, MattJerome has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. Thank you. Right, there's no use mopping around. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Number 79, Pikachu, mouse Pokemon. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Let's do our best to brighten up the town. We must find a way to wake up Snorlax. Now, what have you got there, MattJerome? It's for you. My, is it truly alright? Well then, I'm happy to accept, thank you. Oh, we got a Growlithe in the house. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Did I scare you? I thought you'd come to steal my home. But now that I look at you, I can tell you're not that kind of Pokemon. My mistake. I hope you'll be my friend. Number 88. Growlithe. Puppy Pokemon. It has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Yo, Ditto! Thanks for everything you do for me, yo. I got a little present for you in return. I've got 3 bags of cute flower seeds. Oh my god, Pikachu is so slow and looks sick. Are you alright? Hey, this way. Hala, parang naalala ko tuloy. May naalala tuloy ako. What should we do? At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? It certainly is worrying. It certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. But I don't have a recipe for that. Okay, there you go. I came up with a recipe for a shell lamp. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure MattJerome can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside the Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Who's the Pokemon who can generate... Okay, so I can bring Marie. Yo, let's do it. Sweet. Okay, yo, here's the question. What girder's favorite flavor? Dry. What is that? Ditto, I found this building. I really want to check it out. Tell me about it, yo. That thing up there on the cliff, see it? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind it at all if you take the lead, yo. You scared, yo? Nah, I'm not scared, yo. That height, I'm totally fine with going alone. But you look like you really want to go too, so I'm down to just follow you there, Ditto. Oops. Sorry. I'll bring Mary with me too. Let's do this sometime. I have other things to do. You have my thanks, MattJerome. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of my bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Oh ho ho, glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. Hmm, the humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Hmm, oh, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up a number of streetlights. What do we do? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, MattJerome. This way, please, come along. Is it that one? This is it. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. A wind what? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to naturally sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh ho, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. Oh ho, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, MattJerome? If you can see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you've placed, that means it's connected to electricity. If no power line appears, that means your utility pole is too far from the generator. Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Yeah, since yesterday. Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is that we need to prepare, MattJerome? A street light, right? That's exactly right, MattJerome. We're going to use utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, MattJerome. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on the tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it will be just fine. Hey, Adito, you know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking, gosh, it would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I'd ever get bored of that. I can make that for you. Wow, you really take that kind of place for me. Yay. So something like this would be great. I'd move into a home like that right away. I'll wait here for you. Ah, so excited. Ay, mali. Number 55, Overgrowth Vending Machine. A lone vending machine amid yellow tall grass. Gotta stay hydrated even out in nature. A home with a machine? Did you just make this just for me, Ditto? Gosh, thank you. I bet there are other Pokemon who like living near machines too. So making lots of homes near machines should let you meet lots of new Pokemon, right? Oh, but don't forget to power up the machines with electricity. Goodness, if it isn't MattJerome, and here I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. What do you need again? Could we ask you to place a harbor near the utility you set up earlier? Like right there? Ditto! You have leopard berries with you, don't you? I can turn those into, bowls of red paint. Yeah, I knew that. You've done it. Harbor Street light lit up. Yes, yes, well done indeed, MattJerome. Once you connect utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town. Right, and it might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help. I have the utmost faith in you, MattJerome. Please give it your all. Oh hey Ditto, you're trying to light up this town, right? I was trying to come up with ways I could help, but I don't think there's much I can do since I can't use electricity. It's got me feeling kind of sad. I wanted to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering, is there a water wheel around here? A water wheel? Oh, it's this big round machine that like spins when water flows over it. I love splashing around near them. They're so much fun. If you do find a water wheel, could you take me to it? I bet I'll get a good idea as I play. Hey, thanks for always being so nice. Spending time with you makes me happy. I got you something. It's not much, but I hope you'll take it. Yay, the water wheel's running. I bet it'll be so much fun to play in the water here. You found this right, Ditto. Thanks for bringing me here. This water wheel is actually a generator that produces electricity using hydropower. Connect one utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. Things have gotten brighter, sabi niya. This town has really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, MattJerome. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower field on Snorlax's head. It seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap them with electricity. That seems a little harsh. Pardon me if I may. While I was out and about in town, I stumbled upon quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may be just what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Oh ho, now that is intriguing. Where is this device? It's right this way, please follow me. Hey Ditto, listen. So you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking and trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. What, really? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me up to it? Please? Maybe I can help out. Take them. I'm going with you. I'm just doing this for the sake of the story. Yay, it is burning the stuff. I guess still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't know how to do it, but I bet you can figure it out, no problem, Ditto. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you'll need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. This is it. The machine. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? If my theory is correct, we must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, this shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see. So first we run electricity into this device, correct? Do you know how to do that, MattJerome? Hook up utility poles? Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on a Pokemon for just a temporary charge, I would like you to use utility poles to connect this to a generator. Understood. Thanks for explaining so clearly. Right then, MattJerome. It sounds like Pikachu's got a plan of sorts. So do you think you could set up some utility poles to carry a lot of electricity from the generators to this device? I'm sorry to trouble you so, but we're relying on your help, MattJerome. Oh my, have you already gone ahead and fulfilled my request? Since yesterday. Oh ho, it lit up. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let us test it out right away. Charging complete. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? Excuse me. Phew. Thanks to MattJerome, it seems this device was already linked to a sufficient electrical current. And as a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. Oh ho! Are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I had guessed, I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have every special move in mind, one that I've been waiting for a long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu! Oh ho! Would you look at that? So incredibly bright. Phew, that went well, I think. Was I of any help at all? You were great! Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coin's all shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and it's so bright. Teehee, thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax and see how they're doing? Illuminate. Pikachu can use the Illuminate specialty to light up the whole town for you. They should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide the last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. That's some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here even further? Perhaps, but how could we possibly do any more than we already have? What was that sound? It's gonna rain. Oh. It's Raikou. What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why, is that Pokemon? MattJerome, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what that other Pokemon has to say. That's a Raikou. Now this is a surprise. Whoa, now this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourselves? We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And huh, if I hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With the big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans cannot live without sunlight, you know? By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone? Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Number 290, Raikou, the Thunder Pokemon. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. The rain clouds it carries let it fire thunderbolts at will. They say that it descended with lightning. Catch you later, bud. I hope we can hang out next time our paths cross. Or paths cross. MattJerome, did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? They just so happened to be. Oh ho, so I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I'd expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? Oh, how could I forget? It seems Snorlax is unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. Could you try talking to them for us, MattJerome? Beep beep, a message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Okay, we now have the recipe for glass flooring. I'm all tingly. Mosslax, something seemed a little shocking just now. Sure was a nice nap I just had though. Wouldn't hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept long enough? Who are y'all supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. We were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So, we all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I'm a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So, y'all pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how they were naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I'd run those Pokemon off and the humans would give me food in return. Ah, I just remembered something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raiko mentioned had anything to do with that? Eventually, I started to get kinda hangry and I scuffled with a real Omarine looking Pokemon, thinking I might let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Huh? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember all of it that well though. So the humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I sure am grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. Number 108 Snorlax, Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after it lost a fight, but it slept so long that dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about the Pokemon it lost to. Specialty niya is to eat. Ideal habitat is bright. Favorites are soft stuff, fabric, looks like food, watching stuff, strange stuff, and spicy flavors. Important request completed. Thanks to you, this town has gotten much livelier and of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through that other gate there. And whenever you do, you can be sure I'm coming with you. What are they making, I wonder? I have to come back and see it later. Oh, we got a Ho-Oh here. Ah, so bright. I'm so sorry. Where's Torchic? Ditto, what brings you here? How's your comfort level? You're always transformed to look like your trainer, MattJerome. They must have been someone very important to you. Got a minute? So, I was thinking maybe from now on I could call you MattJerome. Because we're friends, right? Hehe, I hope you don't mind, MattJerome. Yeah, yes, you call me that. Ah, so bright. Hey, Ditto, energetic as ever, huh? Wish I could say the same, but I don't feel so great. You okay? Everyone's super happy that the town's brightened up, so it's kind of hard to say this, but the truth is, I prefer darkness. Honestly, all this light is kind of messing with me. I'd love to live somewhere with less light and more cover. Know any spots like that? I'll make you one. Seriously? Whoa, thanks. Here's the kind of home I like. Think you could make this somewhere covered? The fastest way I think to dig out a cave or something. Once my spot is ready, let me know I can move in. I'm excited for whatever you can come up with. I'm right behind you. A Hariyama. Hey you, human-looking kiddo, you training hard? What? You're not? Well, at least you're honest. In that case, feel free to give me a holler if you need help with any physical labor. Hariyama, arm thrust Pokemon. It loves challenging others to test of strength. It has the power to stop a train with a slap. Build, bulldoze, bright. Exercise, construction, fabric, round stuff, rides, spicy flavors. Thank you. Number 66, Park Bench. After eating a snack, put your trash in the trash can. Think Pokemon can remember to do that?
Oh, a Voltorb. Oh, nice to meet you. You're not a human. You're a Pokemon. Thank goodness. You see, when humans were around, they'd always come poke me with stuff, thinking I was a Pokeball. They'd end up getting zapped, and I always felt so bad for them. Well, I hope you and I can be friends anyway. Voltorb, number 96, Ball Pokemon. It is said to camouflage itself as a Pokeball. It will self-destruct with every little stimulus. Ang dami ng Pokemon dito. Thank you. Yes, a fine next step. Oh, MattJerome, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I will leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results. It looks like you'll have to improve the environment level to satisfy Professor Tangrowth. Try raising the environment level to 5 in this town too, then report to Tangrowth. You can check the current environment level at any time at the Pokemon Center. I've got a piece of advice for you. Thanks to all of you and Pikachu's hard work, this town has really brightened up. But that brightness also affects Pokemon's comfort levels. Pokemon who like specially bright places would probably be pleased if you set their homes near streetlights or the like. Meanwhile, you could build roofs on the homes of Pokemon who prefer dark places or move their homes inside caves and such to improve their comfort levels. And given your track record, I'm sure you could even dig into the ground and make caves yourself. A fine town if I say so myself. It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well, and I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you, MattJerome, and I mean that. I hope you will continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise. Important request complete. Beetle beep. Eto na. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. A washing machine. Keep on living your best PokeLife. Oh ho, I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing, but be careful if you watch it whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning. Your bag is full and can't hold. Sino daw? Makuhita, Trubbish. Isulat na natin para hindi tayo pabalik-balik. And I don't have my pen. So Makuhita, Trubbish, and Makuhita, Trubbish. Okay. Where's Lapras? Lapras and Tyrogue. Thank you. And last one, Tyrogue. Um, Ouch! Aga, busted! You really started me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay, it's my fault for trying to hide like that anyway. Number 134. Zorua. Tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. Okay, dark. You did pretty good though, spotting me like that. So, I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sounds fun. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big. I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small like a toy that you can change into different shapes. Okay, toy blocks. Ooh, toy blocks. That's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at them. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? How are you doing, Ditto? I'm doing great. Got you something. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom! Last one, how's this? So what you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Teach me. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. Use transform. I learned camouflage. Use this move to transform into whatever is in front of you. You can still move while transformed. Oh, okay.
That's so weird.
What the heck? Anyway, nagawa ko na yung dapat gawin dito. But, wala pa siyang house. So, I need to move him around. Hey, isn't my coat just so fluffy? I make sure to take care of it every day. Oh, okay. Why didn't you say so? It needs furniture. Okay, right. I think it would want a sofa, a chair, a sofa and a chair. How you doing? Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. I can't wait. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called Hide and Seek. Have you heard of it? I bet you will really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Well, it'll be difficult to do hide and seek, I think. Plain sofa. Plain chair. And a nice table, maybe. Okay. I can do it underwater then. Oh, someone's sleeping in there. Let's try. Let's go back to the other place. You know, there's actually a town in this area you haven't visited yet. Try heading to the coast where Onyx was. Hi, Gerber. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all our future talks too. Thank you. You know, I forgot something. It's done. There you are, Ditto. The leaf house is all done. You gotta check it out, it's super awesome. Let me see. The leaf house is complete. Dami oh. Yes, hi, MattJerome. Take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Oh, we have a new Pokemon here. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Nice to meet you. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color, and it's really pretty cool color to boot. I'm gonna do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Whoops, I didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell them what I said, okay? Number 59, Shellos, Sea Slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It is capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. Humid. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Wooden birdhouse. Okay, I'ma be honest, this is getting a little overwhelming to me. So, yung pinakitang part sa akin kanina when I got back to this place, hindi ko muna siya pupuntahan kasi there's just so much going on right now. I don't think I'll be able to um, do so much as of yet. Seaside tall grass. Ah, the rain feels so good. The flowers must be happy. I sure am. Gusto ko forest vibes dito. So, I think I'm gonna plant one over here. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got just something to say thanks, and I'm looking forward to all of our future talks too. Thank you. Anyway, yan muna ang Pokemon Pokopia for Nintendo Switch 2 Part 3. Mag-aapat na oras na, so I'll be playing this off recording na. So watch out for Part 4. Until next time, ciao!